Hello everyone, this is Dr. K. Welcome to CS5244 Web Application Development. I'm teaching this course with Dr. Atkinson, or Dr. A as he's normally called. I've been a professor at Virginia Tech for over 15 years now. I teach in the computer science department, but I've also been teaching courses in the MIT program, essentially ever since I joined Virginia Tech. So I'm very familiar with the program and I'm comfortable with online teaching in general. Okay, enough about me. Let's talk about the course. First of all, this is a great course. I love this course, but what are we going to be doing in this course? Well, in a nutshell, you're going to build your own e-commerce website. You're going to design it, okay? You're going to implement your design with CSS, HTML, and JavaScript. You're going to do all that by using one of the big three JavaScript frameworks, in this case, Vue.js. And you're going to implement the back end of your website as well. So for the back end, you're going to use Java, which you should all have experience with from taking CS5044 or the equivalent. You're going to build a REST API, and you're going to use JDBC inside of a DAO pattern to interact with a MySQL database. All right, does that seem like a lot? Well, yes, it seems like a lot, and it is a lot. And guess what? Not only that, but we have to do all of that in a 12-week semester rather than a normal 16-week semester. So if you are taking this course, I strongly recommend that you do not take any other challenging technical courses at the same time. Okay, so what is the payoff for all of this work? Well, the payoff is that when you're done with the course, you're going to have a web application of your own design that you can be proud of. It's going to be something that you can show to a team member, a supervisor, or even a prospective employer. And not only will it look good, but you will be able to talk intelligently about how the application is implemented. So one of our favorite things to hear from students is that they went to a job interview and demoed their project and impressed the person doing the interview. So that's one of our favorite things to hear. Having said that, yes, we want you to be able to demo your application, but please do not publish your code in a public repository on GitHub or anywhere else on the web for that matter. If you want to use GitHub, that's great, but publish it to a private repository. Okay, so let me give you an idea or a taste of what the final project is going to look like. Now, I'm not going to demo my actual site, but I've been working on some slides about this project that I want to show at a conference, so I'm going to show you those now. Okay, here's the welcome page for my bookstore design. Everyone will be implementing a bookstore, and everyone's bookstore will have the same basic functionality, but no two of your bookstore websites will look alike. Every bookstore will have a drop-down menu somewhere in the header that will allow you to choose from a list of categories. Choosing a category will take you to the category page, where you will find a list of books that are laid out in a grid. Here you can add a book to your shopping cart, and when you do that, the number of items in your cart will be incremented. When you click on the cart, it will take you to your cart page. On your cart page, you'll be able to adjust the quantities of books in your cart. Then when you click on the checkout button, you go to the checkout page. You find the customer information on the checkout page, hit the submit button, and assuming that all your information is valid, the underlying database is updated, and it takes you to a confirmation page. Now remember, your bookstore is not going to look like my bookstore. So here are some welcome pages from student projects in the past. I'll be checking these pages to make sure they follow good design principles like alignment, proximity, contrast, and consistency across pages. Okay, that's more than enough information for now. Again, welcome to the course. I expect it to be challenging, but also rewarding. I'll see you online.